My name is David Florio. I'm a pediatrician. I've been practicing since 2018. I see children from birth through adolescence all the way up until early college years. My medical interests are the newborn phase, infants, toddlers. From an actual medical standpoint, I really enjoy allergy, asthma, immunology, sports medicine, and mental health. An effective provider-patient relationship is one built on trust and mutual respect. I believe, in order to obtain that, you need to get on the patient's level, really kind of understand what they're going through, listen, be honest with them, but don't dominate a conversation. It requires give and take, being available when needed, and in the end, being supportive and a trusted source for them. I always was raised to treat someone how I would want to be treated. Everyone's different. People come from all different cultural backgrounds. People identify differently. So I think as a physician, it's our job to not only learn that, know that, but respect it as well. When you get a new family or a patient's first-time parents, I always enjoy those first couple of months when they're utterly exhausted and they have a million questions, and we've all been there. And I think by the time they get to around 12-month visit, it's night and day how they are usually, and it's almost like seeing them for the first time because no one sleeps for the first year pretty much. I also really enjoy mental health. I think for the times I've been lucky enough to kind of build rapport with kids and see them through, tough times or, things that are going on or maybe issues at home and watching them kind of blossom after that, to me, that's the most gratifying part of my job. I think it's really important to get, kids, especially nowadays, to start taking a little bit more, onus for their, medical situations, whether that be diabetes, obesity. There's a litany of things that kids can really learn to not only cope with, but learn to manage. And I think that, aside from the actual medical side of it, I think it provides them with a lot of life experience and skills and coping mechanisms. So I think, anything from putting medication next to a toothbrush to downloading an app and recording things when needed, I think there's a lot of ways to facilitate, kids taking ownership of their medical side when they get a little bit older.